Hello, everybody. We are going to be playing Mo once the Veej learns how to stack a meeple.
Never mind.
Oh, well, he's on the ground.
No, I don't want to stack the meeple. No meeple stacking. Stop stacking the meeple. Wait, I just saw me stack the meeple.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are live. Thanks for meeple stacking.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we're just doing a post BGG Con Kermis. We're welcoming back Joshua and Mostjevan. And that's their nicknames. That's what we call them around here.
Yes.
Okay, so
All right.
let's go to the board.
On to the next camera.
Let's go to the board. All right, so let's start this game off. Yeah. Okay, so that means I go first. All right, really? Here we go. It's a Blood Crown Razor Corp and an evil versus a little eviler deck. Okay, cut.
There we go.
Cut, and away we go.
All right, so here we go. Right into it.
6 versus a 2. Well, we know that that's a good start for one of us. All right, so how's everyone doing today? It is a live stream. What are we streaming on? YouTube today?
Facebook.
Facebook? Is it
Yeah.
Facebook? Oh, I never know anymore. So we're on Facebook. I don't know if we told anyone we're streaming, but we are streaming.
Surprise, we're streaming.
Hello.
Well, they should get notifications on Facebook.
All right, so Blood Crown, for those who have not, I don't think we've done Blood Crown on Facebook. Blood Crown is is not an available deck yet, so it's more still a test deck, but it's moved fairly along. So looking at the board, there's not a lot of action going on that's interesting. Let me look at my cards, see if there's anything I want to do. Whoa, we're gonna play right off the bat an extra round. No, you can go first.
All right, I get to go first in round 1 twice.
What will it be, Stephen? You should have a lot of practice lately.
I got a little bit of practice in. All right.
Strange Union. This card, by the way, we don't have the card cam on, which is a shame. But this card basically allows Blood Crown to replay a round, and it's an instant play card. Finding Faith, great start. End of turn.
End of turn.
Nice. Really nothing of consequence still. I really don't have anything here worth anything either. Really, this is not good. So we'll just do this.
Put instant play on there.
Oh, it will be when it's done. There's an instant play.
The white bar.
But I don't think it's up here. It's here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll do that, and I'll send that back one. Pretty awful play. Here, you want to see what I got?
What'd you get? He got an action card.
Yeah, well, it's not a great one. So, I will go ahead and play King's Gambit. I will kill your 5. Let's kill a recruit. Draw 1 random community card and 1 random afterlife card. Place 1 in your loyalist and 1 in the opponent's recruits. So, I'll draw 1 of these and 1 of these. And, wow, that's really crappy for me. Yeah, I'll do that and that. End of turn. That way, it's not worth that much to me. Yep. So you gotta give me that, and then you gotta lose your 6. So, and that was only worth 3 points to me. So.
Yep. Okay. 1 draw.
Yep. This is round 1, part 2. Let's see. We never know with Josh.
What?
All right.
If yeah, you can see the microphone moving.
Oh, I can't see it around that one. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
End of round 1. Last turn.
Well, Let's do this.
I hate to watch it go.
This, that, and that's 1, 2, 3 draws. 1, 2, 3, and end of turn. Now the round is over.
All right, that's gone.
That's gone.
Whew.
A lot of action. Okay.
There you go. That's it.
Not really the best move.
End of turn.
Take that. This. Put that back 1. Give you the 2. I hope I get the card I want. I absolutely didn't. But we'll just play that, which is opponent cannot play a faction card during their next move. End of turn. Hey, Brandon.
Yep.
Never mind.
This one.
All right. What would I like for lunch today, everyone? I'm playing through our lunch, so lunch is being brought to me, but I don't know what I want. I have no idea, really. What's good at this place? Don't want to say it on the stream.
Oh, I have no clue.
I have
haven't been
no
there in
clue.
years.
Jinx. That's all I know. Okay, my turn. What did you do?
I played, and that's the end of turn card.
Okay, says I'm up. Oh, no, I can play that again. All right, I'll take this and give you that.
Thank you, sir.
I'll take it from here. Sleight of hand. I'll take 1 of yours and 2 of mine. Wow, how about a 3 epics? That's a difficult decision. What round is it? Round 3? What should I do with What should I do with these 3 cards?
Add 1 of them to your hand, and the other
Yes.
2 to the discard piles.
I know which one I would like to keep. I'd rather show off new things. So, as much as I don't want to get rid of it because it would have been good, and I got rid of Triton Godspeed. We have a new name for you for Blood Crown, by the way. I didn't tell you. But we came up with a cool new name for a character for you. We're gonna call you Sir. Do we know? Should I reveal it now? It's a big reveal. It's a big reveal. You want to know?
Yeah.
Sir Torkingham.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
get
a
you back.
New Blood Crown card called Sir
You
Torkingham.
still showed it.
Hey, you're now speaking to the world, so showed what? What are we talking about here, Steven? All I said was the name of your card. You're the one talking about showing something.
There's nothing to show.
I don't know. Maybe we should show it live on the stream.
No.
Bring that video on. I think we cut over to that, and people will love it.
No, there's no video.
There's no video?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, we deleted it.
So.
From Facebook.
All right, my turn. Did you do end of turn card? Oh, yeah.
That's why there's 2 of them.
All right.
What you gonna do?
I think I'll take this one.
Oh no, this is so much better.
It is, but
Okay,
I'm gonna
one
no,
minus 1
nope.
black.
this one -1 orange, and -1 green. Okay,
You want that green, or you
No
want to give me the
draws.
6? It's worth 5 points or 6 points.
so 5.
All right, go for it.
Ooh.
I'm very happy for you to attack my cards. It's no problem.
I will kill one recruit and draw one random afterlife card and place in my recruits.
I like. Okay.
There we go. End of turn.
I would typically take that, but I really want a faction play. So we'll move one of these. We'll give you the 6. We'll move your 3 back. I need a faction play because we're going to go with the Highness. We'll go ahead and use one of these so that we can move it around. So it says place behind any card on the board. During each opponent move phase, all cards that are moved into this row, all cards, with the same, will automatically go to my row.
Any card.
Any card. So
It doesn't have to be the same
whatever
color.
card. And you can't move this card. I can though.
So any card that moves here.
Yes, any card.
Only
during each
your move
during only your move phase, not your faction. So you can whatever's faction you ignore it. Move all cards placed in the row, which the rook is located, to the same row on your side of the board. This card may not be moved. Well, it says that, but you can't kill it or you can remove it because all of these are removable. So there you go. I'm not gonna put it on that one though. I'll put it on this one because then I can't get that card. So there you go. So any card, doesn't matter what it is, any card that lands in this row during your move phase is fair game.
Okay.
It's amazing how this works.
Okay.
Okay. What you gonna do, Steven? I'm not talking much. This has got to be an entertaining game. If you're gonna stream it.
Yeah, where's the banter?
The Highness is making me reconsider what I'm doing here.
Well, that's why I wanted to play a faction play. Because
Okay, so-
it is a difficult card to deal with. And I know most of your remove cards are probably on the board already. So that was another consideration.
Okay, so I will advance my cause.
Okay.
So 2 recruits to loyalists.
Okay.
This one. Yeah. I will do this one instead.
Okay.
Recruits to loyalists. And then loyalist to recruits.
Hey, we have to move too. Oh, why wouldn't you move them both back? Finding Faith is there.
Yeah. Okay. So those 2 recruits to loyalist. And then 2 loyalists to recruits. I will
Okay.
do this one.
Okay.
And this one.
Okay.
Okay. End of turn.
Yep. My turn. I'll do this. Move your 5. Move your 5 out. Back 1 purple. Fine. That's a wasted card. I'll go ahead and put the spy pawn on this -3.
What does that do?
If I if I get this into my allies, I automatically pull 2 factions and play 1.
Okay.
End of turn.
Round 6.
Yep.
Okay. So that one -3. 3. +1 brown.
Not really helpful.
And that flips to you.
Yep.
Okay. No draws.
Okay.
End of turn.
Alright, I will take that. I'll bank that. And -2. You can have this. -1. Move that back. Take this. Well, so I guess with what's on the board, let's see, it would make it a lot more difficult for you. Because I'll force you your hand. Okay, so I'm gonna play the bishop, and the bishop allows me to basically use any plus/minus move. The bishop cannot be moved, but between these two rows, or if I place it here between these two rows.
And
Okay,
it collects cards as
and
it
it
goes.
basically goes here. It can take a card to you, or it can move a card back to me, and so on. But I have to start it on my side.
Okay, well, I'm going to play a bishop also.
Okay,
So, I need a sleeve.
there's a couple here.
All right. So I place it on a card, and that card only goes back and forth. And then it takes a card with it every time?
You can choose.
You don't. You can choose whether you want it or not.
Okay.
Okay, end of turn.
Hold on. I know I need to place this on a card.
Still, it's an end of turn. So
I can place it on my side or your side?
you
or
have to
either?
place it on your side.
Oh, okay. So in that case...
And plus or minus. So you can send something with a minus here. It's
and
the
I'm
same.
the only one that
it's a
can
circle.
move this card.
That's right. I
Okay.
can remove it, but I can't move it.
Okay, so if I played it here, and it moved in during my move phase,
Then it would. Then
it would
come-
override the
No,
highness?
it wouldn't override the
Because
highness.
you can't kill it.
It would just come back to me each time.
But you can't move it. That's technically you moving it.
I'm not moving it. You.
Yeah, your
are moving
card
it.
is.
No, you moved it. If you move this card to here,
But then it would take
and
one
it
of these
stops
with it.
back here,
Yeah.
you don't have to take one of those with it. You can just, it sends it back here. It might be beneficial to you, actually. Because then it would just,
So I
it
could
can still
attach
drop
this.
a card.
What if I attached
You
it
can't,
to that?
you can't do that.
To that card. I
You
can't.
know, because you can't move the card. So you can,
Well, that's not me moving it. It's the card moving it. Just like you just said.
Yeah, but you can't put two card effects on a card. It's
Okay.
just common knowledge.
Unless it's safeguard.
Safeguard isn't a card effect.
Yeah.
Safeguard sits on top of everything, and that's why it's not in the online game. It's impossible
Okay,
to
so
use.
then I guess I will.
Go for that route.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so let's try this out.
All right. Well, there you go.
Okay.
You're up.
So now, so if I did the -2, it could go 1,
Two.
2,
That's
and bring one
correct.
of those cards
That's
back.
correct.
Okay.
But of course, you'd have to move this out for that to take that card, for
Correct.
example. That's how that would work. So 2 bishops. I don't know if we've had 2 bishops before. Have we? Have we ever seen it happen? No, I don't think so. It would have been interesting to put it with the highness, though, because then if you, during your move phase, moved it, it would go back to me. Then the next time you could have moved it back. It could just keep going back. You put it on a low value card here, like the 5 or whatever. And then it comes automatically. It's going to grab a card, go here. It's going to drop the card, but it automatically would go back
But
here.
that and the drop card. will
No,
go
why?
back
The drop card, why would that go back?
Because it's moved during the move phase.
Ah, yes, it would. You're right. Good
Yeah.
point. So it was good. Good point.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out how it exactly
All
worked.
right, well, let's make sure. Yep, you're right.
Okay. Was that an 81 or an 18?
Your choice. Either
Okay.
way, it doesn't matter.
So, I think I will try it with this.
Okay.
This one. Lock that in.
All right, so you're going to move it once.
So, no orange. Move it green.
+1. So that's going to go to me.
And then
That would come to
this.
here.
over there.
Okay.
Okay. End of turn.
Yep.
1 draw.
That comes to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, That's your
I
call.
should have moved my 6 up.
You should have done a lot of things.
That's
All right.
all right.
So I will do this. I'll move my rook back to here,
Okay.
which I'm allowed to do. And then I will... Yeah, because now if that falls into this row, it comes back to me.
Unless I move it during a faction play.
That's true. Good point. But I do have to send you brown, which isn't the best, but I will do that. That's 4. +1 purple. I bank that. Okay, let's see what I get before I make this call.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I banked him before I can do anything.
Oh, you did that. You already did that.
Yeah, but we never did the... Oh, did I play?
Yeah, that's how you played the...
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because when you banked that, you took the +2, this one.
Yeah.
And you banked it, and then you played the bishop, which is how I played the bishop.
Got it. All right, so I'm just looking at the board. Interesting.
I wonder what he's going to do, folks.
It's a very interesting possible way to handle this. I think I'm just going to play the Maestro. Plus, I can move any card on the board +3. So I'm going to move this +1 and +2. And then
So I need 3 cards +1.
I'll take this faction. That's not really valuable. It's not unvaluable.
Move your bishop.
I can't move. I can move the bishop to here.
That's +1.
I'll do that. End of turn. Last round. Well, that was a way to get around yours, anyway.
Yeah.
You can still move it, but it would come back to me.
Yep.
Let's see.
Man, it's a tough call here.
Well, the faction play is not the best.
No.
Game's fairly close. With 1 round to play, I did use the 1 card that was worth anything in my hand right now. If there were 3 rounds left, I would have probably played a different card, but it's just difficult sometimes. Let's see. What is he going to do? This is where the difficulty of the board plays out. Okay.
I'll give you that one.
Yep. And what do you get out of it?
9. I pull out your 9, 4, and 5.
It's pretty good.
It's 14-point play.
Why don't you just take that? And still take my 6. That's a huge play.
Well, I move the 6 out and take the 8.
Fine.
So it's 14.
But you also bank your 8 too. So I can't
Yeah, but
take
that's only a 9-point play
No, that's true.
because you get the black.
That's true.
So I'll just try 0. So that's 1.
0 is the best.
2, that's 3.
0 ain't bad.
And then +1, there's no browns. So let's see what I get. I will play the Crafty Butcher.
Well, that's probably not good for me.
Let's see here.
So
Well,
I-
neither are round effect. So I can do Blade Storm.
Oh,
Late in the
that's
game for
actually
that.
really bad for you.
Yeah.
That's bad, but the other ones might be worse. I would never, ever.
Oh, I could have killed this card.
What?
I could have killed the card.
Yeah, you can not kill. No.
It
You
says-
can't. It's not
but
the right
maybe
rule.
kill.
It's not
Okay.
the right rule.
Oh man, I just realized y'all's audio's been off the whole time.
No, it hasn't.
No, we checked that.
The you can't kill any of the only cards you can kill are pawns. It's the only ones you can physically kill. You can remove it. That can remove a lasting effect. So you want to play that, you have to remove one of those
But then I also choose one community in that row
and freeze it.
and freeze it.
So that's gonna.
So I
help
could
you.
freeze your blue.
No, because there's no You can only remove these 2 cards.
I know.
So you can't freeze my blue. My blue's on your row. You'd have to
No, it
freeze.
says remove one lasting
Yeah,
effect.
and placed
Stalemate in
the...
it doesn't say the, it says
Oh,
in
okay.
a lasting effect row.
Yeah, supposedly. You could do that.
Yeah.
But you have to remove one.
Yeah. And this one's not really doing much. So I will remove this.
Okay.
And then I will play this here
And freeze my blue.
and freeze the blue.
Okay, well that's interesting.
End of turn.
That's an interesting way to do it.
Hey, so Steve, what'd you think of BGG Con, since this is the post BGG Con?
I thought it was
Stream.
great.
Yeah.
Thanks for everybody. If anybody's watching that came out and played with us.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. We had a great time introducing you to the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's a lot of new players on Discord and the app also.
Man, I don't want to do it. I really want to play this card. You didn't. That means in these 5 cards there are at least 2 legendaries. So it's like, do I go for it? I think I can win the game just by taking that 5. Because I'm going to get your points. I think I've got at least even with you. And taking the 5 and getting both of these 8s, or taking your 8 and getting that 8, that's way more points. I don't have anything, not a single thing that will do anything.
Could even call that crazy 8s.
I really don't have anything. Well, this one's something.
Hold on.
What? What? You're saying hold on to what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I was thinking of something.
Well,
I think you've got this either way. So
well, it depends. That's Oracle likely, or the recruiter. And in that case, I could get this and I can take it. But I have to give you 8 points. That's a negative
Yeah.
3 point. And right now, as it stands, Trinity would bring my pawns back on the board. Inventor is useless. F the man, the best I could do is maybe move your 8s to here and put F the man. That's 10 points. So this does something. Draw 3 community cards, place in the neutral area. If any neutral area cards match any of the drawn cards, move them to your recruits. If any of the drawn cards are government, move it to loyalists. I really want that card because I know it's going to be a legendary card. But the 5 is too good to pass up, I think. So I'm going to do it. I hate it. I really wanted to make the right play there.
3 draws.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
End of turn.
End of turn.
All right. So I will play the Oracle.
Let's see.
What you got?
Just a kid hammer.
Okay, so I drew
Damn.
2 cards, and I'll double the 9
There's no 9.
right here.
See, it's ridiculous. The Oracle, we're gonna have to write a correction on because he keeps playing it completely wrong.
It came up, though. It did come up this weekend.
Yeah.
We were teaching
Yeah.
somebody the game.
It came up
Yeah.
because he's been playing it wrong and teaching it wrong.
No, with the what's the average card value?
What, the Oracle is one of the highest averaging cards,
No, it's
period. Yeah, it is.
What's the average card value? 5.
5.
So if you draw 2 cards, the average
It's
would
over
be
5.
okay 6. The
Okay.
average would be 12 points for those 2 plus another 6 would be 18.
That's fine. Well, we're playing
Yeah.
it the way it reads right now, but I still think you shouldn't be able to choose both rows. That's a little. I mean, particularly in the online game, it cannot be played like that. It's too much. Okay, at the end of the game, I can double any card in any row. And
Well, maybe for the online game,
You
say
can't do it.
double one of those cards.
it has to be.
But we need to make it a little
Or
stronger.
it's only in your recruit. It's fine. It's not. If you read it and you play it that way, that's fine. You can double the 9. I don't have a problem with that. There we
I
go.
already took it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I took these.
All right, so there we go. I will minus myself 5 for that Finding Faith. Yeah, and you know what was coming. Look,
I had these 3.
that was about to come your way. So we were gonna kill 4 of your cards had I
Yeah.
done that. That if I lose, it's only that. But I knew it was coming. It's probably the next 2, 3 cards were gonna be. Yeah, look, not your stalemate wasn't. The next 2 cards were both legendary.
Oh, hold on. You get minus.
No, I already took it out.
Oh, okay.
That's why I gave you your thing back. I really didn't have Jack. Look at that. I had a lot of cards played, but I could not get any. I did like the highness kind of threw you off there in the middle.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Wasn't really sure how to handle that guy.
I'm not either. 23, 31, 36, 42, 50, 63, 60, 70, 79, 90.
90.
Yep.
All right. So 10,
20,
30,
30,
42, 50,
2,
50,
50,
50.
2,
No, just 50.
50.
50.
61, 69, 71, 78.
To 90. And
Yeah.
so I made the right play. At the end of the day, you know, having 2 legendary cards sitting there next, I knew it was probable. You know, you can kind of figure out the probability of it still couldn't, it might not have been, but the probability was one was coming up and probably just would have beaten you more. But taking the points there was the right move, and it got me the win. And so Stephen goes away the loser, and that's always how we like to play it around here.
Well, should we run one more?
We can
Do we have
try.
time for one more?
We can try.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
do one.
All right, we'll do one more.
We'll do 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 it is.
All right, we'll play 2 more then.
Okay, go ahead. You have everything ready?
Do you?
I do. Ready to go. Not really.
As you hear him walk off.
I will be ready to go in a second though. I'm gonna make a very, very fast deck.
Oh, me too.
You already had a deck.
Oh, no.
You have to. You can't play with a deck. Another deck.
Why not? You are.
Well, that's because I have the power. I won. The winner gets to change decks because he was obviously too powerful for the loser.
Not that overpowering.
That doesn't work?
No.
I wasn't overpowered. I was a little underpowered. Yes, I agree. I don't think these are all the cards. But I'll just play with what I got. I don't really need the best cards against them.
What would you, how would you describe the skill level? If you had a difficulty, if you were playing against him, what would it be? Would it be a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, or
I think
ultra
an
advanced? Intermitter?
Novice.
Novice? Novice?
Novus. I think he's okay. He's a decent player for, you know, that kind of player. I don't mind him so much. Where's the rest of the Edge Hunter? Did you put like the stack of cards on top of the Edge
Yeah, there's
Hunter?
some over there.
I'm missing.
So we don't keep everything together.
Can I play with the Shadowflow Drifter on my deck? Do you mind? Yeah, no wonder I couldn't find what I was looking for. Okay, here we go. You ready? I am ready. So, sorry for some deck builds, but would have gone a little faster. But I need my elemental card. There it is. Okay. So we got 8. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 in here. So let me drop 1. We'll drop this guy. Then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know what? Just gonna play that out. All right. Taking a card I haven't taken in a while. Game of Chance. No, I didn't take that one. But I did take another one, very similar. All right, so Steven wants revenge. He's going to have to get it against Edge Hunter.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Didn't you say that before the last game?
Yeah, but I didn't know you were not playing with the rules that were on the cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
You said, 'cause you
Brandon's
said
over
I
there.
couldn't have killed that
Yeah, you
highness.
can't. You're not allowed to kill it. This is a rule. Everybody knows. We're all
Yeah,
here.
the card says. And what
Does
does
the
the rule
card-
say in the rule book?
Does the card say?
Can we get a reading, please?
Guide?
or in the rule
The
book?
cards do the talking.
The cards do the talking as long as they're the official cards. Those are the unofficial cards, and the official rules are over there on the spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet says
Official
the
rules that come with the game.
correct.
Are in the box.
We don't have official rules.
The-
We don't have official rules for Blood Crown. You're not supposed to touch my cards after you cut it. It's a rule, man. Booyah! I win. I'll let you pick. I'm nice. All right, Steven. Since you're out of practice, since you've been at a convention all weekend. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, you
All
go
right.
first.
I go first. Why? There's not much to do.
Take 7.
It's still not much. All right. Hopefully, I get something I can play. Oh, we'll go straight to the Kermis. As the name says, we're in the Kermis, playing the Kermis. You ready
Okay,
for this?
Deal 4 community cards
You can read it while we do it.
to you and 3 to the opponent.
And we.
Players choose 1 card to play at a time.
Yep. And.
The opponent plays their card first.
Yep.
High card wins. Winner plays the next card first.
Right.
Best out of 3 wins the Kermis. Place the card you didn't play.
And your recruits.
It just says in
So-
recruits.
Yeah, I can place it in yours.
If opponent wins, they choose 1 of the played cards and place in their recruits.
That's a pretty Kermis, don't you think? All right, so that's
Okay.
it. So you play first, and you just want to win 2 out of 3. All right, I'll take the first one. We'll play this. And that means it doesn't matter what you do in the last one. All right, so I will keep that one, and then I place 2 cards
In your loyalist.
on my loyalist. So I will take the 9 and the 8. And
Okay.
the rest are killed or placed in the neutral. The rest go in the neutral. So that builds up the neutral quick.
Yeah.
I think we decided that, was it like the faction cards go? Did we change it, or did we just say all?
Originally we were saying faction cards go in, the rest die, but I think we changed it to all just to make it simple.
Yeah. All right.
End of turn.
Yeah. Well, that one cool thing is it playing that early makes the game expand really fast. So that was not a bad first turn. I had that was one of my
Yes.
greatest Kermis hands. A 13, a 9, a 7, and a 5.
It's funny, you just can't beat me, but you can beat Steven.
I can't beat you in the Kermis. I've never done it. I've played you 1,000 times. I've lost 999 of them. And the time I won a 2.
Oh, man.
Lots of good plays. Many good opportunities. The Kermis. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I like this card. The move all cards to your allies immediately.
There you go. Round 2.
Oh, we got none of those. We got one of those. I will take this and that, and I'll move you the 4. Oh wait, you have a 4 over there. Didn't see him. There you go. Oh, I have to move it 2. All right. All right. I don't have much to do here, so I will draw 1 opponent faction card, play it instantly. Oh, it's a good one. All right. Decent.
Alright.
End of turn. I am actioning it up right now. It's not a bad play.
Hmm.
I'm very aware of what he's doing. Yep. And he's going to take my 8s, or he's setting up to take my 8s, which is fine.
So plus
I'll
1,
just take an 8 back.
plus 2.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. Well, you've played one thing. We know you've moved one card this direction.
Plus 2,
Yeah. Now move.
plus 1.
That's fine.
End of turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll bank that. Move that. All right. All right. I'll play Banshee. Choose one neutral area card and move to your allies. If it contains a draw icon, you may also move the draw card to your recruits. All right. End of turn.
Okay. Okay. So
So, now what? Come on, Steve-O.
it's a tough call. I'll do this one.
All right.
So plus 1, I'll pull the 13 out.
All right.
And your 4.
Okay.
Okay. 3 draws.
Nice.
Oh wow.
It's a lot of points there.
Yep.
Oh, that made it.
I will play Prisma.
Okay.
So I'll take this one. And this one.
Okay.
And end of turn.
Sure. I'll take that and that. I'll move this back here. All right, that's a draw. Ooh.
Pull that door a little tighter.
I call that the Whispering Winds.
Whispering Winds.
This is not very good. I don't have very good cards. Alright, whatever. I'll kill one card on the board for each
That's good luck.
Yeah.
activist on my side of the board. And so, I'll kill this.
Didn't want to kill my 6. Alright.
And it's round 4.
Yep. Blue. No more brown. That's not bad. 2 is not bad.
No, it's not bad. There's a lot of not bad on the board. It's incredible. But my opinion is you need to do something. So go ahead. You can move the 4.
What's up with all the gray movements?
It's a lot of gray. A lot of gray. And blue. Go ahead.
I'll do this.
Okay.
-1.
Oh, you don't want. Okay. No problem. No browns, no
browns,
blues.
Blues, 2
Two
draws. And end of turn.
Yep. Okay. Now we got browns and blues. Nowhere to be found except here. That's not the worst card. That's not bad at all.
That's yours.
It was me.
That was him. Take your 6, take the 8, give you the 3. That negative gray movement's pretty awful in the brown, but you have it. Alright, 1 draw for that guy. Give me something. I have not seen anything. Alright, so I'll kill 1 loyalist and move a loyalist to my allies. I mean, I literally have every action card that could have come in this deck. I mean, it's ridiculous.
That's how I was on the last game.
All you were playing was legendary cards. 6. How many do you have in your deck? 6? You're only allowed 2. He had like 6.
I only played 1. I played the Oracle.
All right, sarcasm. Let's do it. Do it to it, man.
What you got over here?
Very high cards. A lot of value.
Okay. This +1.
Okay.
-1.
Okay. A minus an 8.
And minus, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
2 draws. Or 3? 2. 2. Oh, look, a 15. Nice.
And I get a faction play.
And Steven's playing at a snail's pace at per the usual. I would have finished this game
I'm
8
going
years
to
ago.
kill the black bear.
What year are we in?
2020.
I mean, I literally
Nice.
could have finished this game a mile ago. All right. Is there any other ways I can say it? Yeah. So these are great cards. I love them. I really love them. They're awesome. All right. I guess I'll just do that. Do that.
Okay.
Give me something. Well, that's an interesting card, isn't it? I have all types of stuff I don't want to play. All right, I'm just gonna play Brute Sparrow. Move 1 opponent loyalist to your loyalist, or I can move 1 afterlife card to my allies. There's a 12 in there, but that's not worth as much as the 8, which is 16 points. So I'll just take it.
Okay.
Not that I like it, but whatever. Okay.
Take that. Take your 4. -2.
Thank
One draw.
God he finally did it. I needed it so bad.
What?
You to do exactly what you just did. I just could not take it anymore. I have all these cards that require certain things to occur, and I could not, for the life of God, love of God, get it to set up, and finally he did it for me. So thank you.
Shout out to Steven for Randy.
I mean, look, I have like 2 of these kind of cards. You see that? And I couldn't get it to be done. I couldn't do it. And there was no way I could do it. Only he could do it.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right.
Round 7.
I'll continue to.
Only I could do it. I'm kind of curious to see what this only I could do.
Well, it depends if I get a card I want. Oh, shoot. I definitely want to do this.
He's going to do it, folks.
I definitely am going to play it while I have a chance to do it, even if I didn't. All right, so kill 1 card on the board. All right, draw a random afterlife, 2 random afterlife cards, choose 1 and double the value and place an allies. Now I'm happy I didn't take that 12 out of there. So that could be a huge card for me.
And then the other goes in the neutral area.
Yep, and I did get it.
You got the 12.
I did. So now that's a 24-point card. That was a very nice
Yes,
play.
that is. All right.
Did we do end of turn?
Nope.
End of turn. Wow, and it's so funny. I waited the whole game to do the other card, and then I got Obsidian. Boy, you are pretty lacking in recruits and loyalists, I gotta say. I mean, comparatively, this is a very imbalanced board. Now, he has a lot of points over there.
But you do too.
Yeah, I'd say I'm equal at least to you. What would you say?
I think you're above.
I'm pretty sure I
Because
am.
you doubled that 12.
But this isn't good for me. Except, maybe it is. Man, what are you gonna do? It's crazy. I'll tell you what. Cloud Echo's here to help. The whole team has come over here to help you.
Take this. -1.
These are Cloud Echo minis. Not really. These are another game's
Two.
minis. We're just using them as tests for a new game. we're working on.
End of turn.
Was that the end of turn?
Yep. Last round.
Okay. We'll take that. Move this back. Move this out to you. Draw one. Move this to you. Or I can move the 2 back. Well, it doesn't matter. Just take that.
Are we gonna have an Onyx on the Oracle?
There's nothing to
Oh, okay.
Onyx about. It's read it.
Oh, I read it.
Yeah. You can't argue with it.
Remember, somebody agreed with you on the
It was him.
Provocateur.
It was him.
Yeah.
It was you.
Yeah. Shout out to
Dennis Captain.
Whoever.
Dennis Captain.
Yeah.
Dennis Captain. Someone paid attention in English class.
So should I remove this or should I just put it here? Because it's the same value. And removing it makes more sense because you can move out of that. If I want to do that. I've used up all my wind. So that's useless.
He has no more win.
I could risk it. Risk would be a risky. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's a shame this isn't on this row. Can I put it here instead?
No. If you have a
Um,
manipulator, you could.
no, I don't. Kill 2 of your cards.
I would have finished this game about a mile ago.
Oh, whatever, dude. So that's
What do you think,
50
Josh?
points.
You almost
That's
done with that
10,
mile?
20 points.
Just got back.
All right, and Randy's still playing.
Really?
That means I could have finished a mile ago.
Man.
He can't move. Is there anything that moves gray? There's no gray movement, so he can't really do much with that. I can. Oh, that's why I can't do that. Okay, I'll just remove your.
Steven, did your
problem.
tooth fall out again?
No, that's one of the beads from Randy. Randy's been playing
End
with all
of
these
turn. Oh, thank
little
God.
beads.
Looks like a tooth.
Go ahead. I'm not playing with beads. This
There you
one
go.
isn't even.
It's half a bead.
This.
Oh
I
yeah,
want my money back.
you've been meaning to get your money back.
I was
Yeah.
talking about the count in there. There's like 1,000 of them, or
2,900.
2,000, and that is a half of one. I want my money back.
But there's 2 halves. So
All right, well, go ahead, Mr. Man. Finish your game.
would you just remove that?
That's the only
All
thing
day?
worth doing. Well, I realized the one I've played the whole time, I've moved everything out. You didn't have any recruits, so it didn't help.
All right. Well, I'm definitely doing a faction play for this one.
Okay. Well, let's see. The 9 helps
So-
you. Not at all. You can play that one. Just
Yeah,
to make
that's
it
9.
fast.
This one's 8 points.
Yeah, well, 9's better than 8. This is 9.
Okay. Hold on. I need to check something real quick.
Game over. Time
No,
out. You
no,
ran out of
no, no,
time.
no,
You
hold on.
ran out of time.
8 for. Hold on. We'll quit it. So. It's 30 or 8. So that one still wins. This 9 wins. Here, watch out. -1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You've never even opened those cheese puffs.
So-
None of us have. And they evaporate.
Give it to Brandon. That's his.
Alright. So,
Okay.
I get
Good
one
pass,
draw,
yeah.
2 draws. And now the question is, if I swap an 8 point,
I wanted
or-
to show us since it doesn't matter.
well, I could either swap 8 points for 23, which would be 30 points, but I think Quattro would be more. So I will play Quattro.
Oh. see what happens.
All right.
Must be nice having all those legendary cards.
You played one too? +1, +2, +3, +4.
Hold on.
All right.
I'm checking the top of his deck to see what he's got. What? What? What is this?
Where'd you find all those?
I just stuck them out here. Jonathan, how are you? We're live streaming.
Okay, well that's it. End of
We'll be
turn.
done in a second. We
All
have
right.
Jay Cut just walked in. Are we counting?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Let's do
no
it.
plus or minuses.
Yeah, I have 12 points that you owe me. Just give me 10 and I'll give you that.
There you go.
All right. And we'll see what we got here. Let's see if we can just make this a best out of 3 in one try. I don't know. It's going to be close. 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. That's the easiest count of all time. 75. Now it's getting hard. 86, 90, 106, 110, 117.
All right.
2,
19, 22, 30, 44, 43, 50, 60, 73, 83, 92.
very close if you're counting in nanoseconds or nano points.
Oh,
Okay.
Super nano points. Some made up digits. Otherwise, it was a blowout. So that's 2 out of 3 for Randy and none out of 3 for Steven. As the world turns, things are in their rightful order. So,
All right.
I hope you enjoyed the afternoon Kermis.
I'm going to go cry myself to sleep.
He doesn't have to sleep. Just cry for a while.
Okay.
It's all good.
In the corner.
Have a good one. Check us out. Subscribe, follow, whatever platform we're on. Do what it says to do in that particular platform, social network liking, capability.